Welcome, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs to the Rec Room. Thank you for your patience. I think we're about 5 minutes running behind tonight. With exiting the hamster wheel, not a whole lot of margin for error, and had to make a quick stop on the way in between. So that's my bad. Can't blame it on the technology. So here we are. We are on Thursday's Eve, almost into Friday, on our Thursday after hours / late night edition of the Rec Room. And we've been working on MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries for the PlayStation 4. And yes, it's on the console, no mods, and it's not in a very competitive arena, hence why we call this the vanilla casual console experience. Not opposed to PC gaming and mods, but just right now it's not in the cards. So yeah, if you're new, welcome. And obviously if you're returning, welcome. This here we focus on games that involve strategy, stealth, sandboxes, and most importantly, shenanigans. So MechWarrior at least kind of fits into the strategy piece a little bit. We get a shenanigan or two once in a blue moon. And if you're not familiar with our official schedule, we are normally on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern. We are almost done with Crackdown on the Xbox 360, so we'll probably have the last official episode Sunday. There's just a couple collectibles left and one last minor objective, and we'll be done with that. If for some reason I don't get the last collectible, I'll at least end up switching games, but and then I'll find a way to try to get the last collectible some other way, and then just do an after hours episode or something. So I may take a week off after that for the Sunday one, but following, we will start up Mercenaries 2: World in Flames for the Xbox 360, that actually, with the weekend off, that will also be the same weekend of our second episode of Last Land Standing. So I feel that the first one was a success, and, based on our guest involvement, I anticipate doing a second one here. And that will be Saturday, February 17th. We will shoot for going live at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that should be a lot of fun, because I think that was a blast last time we did it. And, if possible, I need to kind of get some highlight videos caught back up. I had a plan to get a bunch of those done, but time has disappeared over the last month. But before I get to some extra things, Tuesdays we are working on Alpha Protocol for the Xbox 360. We are also getting close to that one being done. I'm going to throw in a different, not retro, but I'm going to go back to the original Xbox for something that'll also be kind of short after we get done with Alpha Protocol. So that one's been fun. I've forgotten a lot about that game, and there's definitely some interesting story and dialogue, and we had kind of a rough scene to take care of on Tuesday, but we are headed into the end game, so there's the finale ahead of us, and the game does have a kind of a divergent story as you handle the end game a little bit. You kind of don't see how the impact of the choice is handled to the end game, but yeah, we're going to finish that, and we'll eventually come back to one, because, if we're finishing up in 12 episodes, it's not a long game, and then make it easier to come back to try some different options. But yeah, before I get on to our MechWarrior 5 stuff, I don't do the streaming for any particular advantage of anything, but the one big project here, which I try to provide content if you are interested in helping out what we got going on here, it's going to pop up here on the screen in a second, is the Firewall Protocol Saga. I've been working on a big book series, and book one is, I've been releasing a little bit every month, since our subscribers get access to the new release every month. And even if you just hop in for a month, you're going to get access to this content already done. So we're already partway through the 4th chapter. So that's already over an hour's worth of content. And I know it's a tough thing, because a lot of people don't like to read manually anymore. Well, that's why I'm recording the audio. And I am currently partway through getting the editing done for the next piece of Chapter 4, which is going to cover a little more backstory on the global war, and even get into one of the side relationships with one of the main characters. So that's going to be pretty cool. And we've also got some concept art and other things too as available. But yeah, head on over to our Patreon page, check that out. And then meanwhile, we're going to get back on to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Hard to believe we are on episode 50. This game doesn't end. Then that can be good and that can be bad at the same time. So So I've expressed before, this game exists infinitely in the kiddie shallow pool in terms of story, um, because the game's got a lot of content. That's a good thing, but the content itself is not very deep. I mean, our primary characters are very forgettable. The only real like story attachment to them is some plot where like, hey, you killed my dad, you dirty rat, prepare to die eventually. Because I mean, you can literally progress through the story at your own pace because there's so many things to do along the way, and there's a little bit of a gap with some of the levels to get to some of the story quests. Um, but it's like there's been nothing impressive about it. You like we're chasing down this rogue faction that was contracted and took out the main character's dad, and it's kind of like there's no real antagonist that I've seen yet. All we have is a mercenary group. So the better parts of the story have come through some of the DLC factions, not factions, the DLC packs, in which the factions are fighting with each other in slightly more bombastic faction, but fashion. Trouble saying words tonight. And try to see if I have anything for that. I know I've got an English here. Anyway, I forget. I'm not as proficient with my soundboard anymore. It's like these factions, these houses go to war with each other for anything, for like, oh, parking tickets, or you insulted Aunt Matilda, so we're going to fight each other. That's about the length and the depth of the story this game has. But we have still not completed the revenge aspect. So I'm going to try to get to that tonight, but I also anticipated doing one of the other scripted quests, and they're in kind of like opposite directions, so I think the timing will depend on how far we get. Now, kind of the interesting thing is the game does show you how many years have passed in the game calendar, and before I got on the show here, I checked, and it's about, we're something like the ballpark of 10,700 days. So yeah, that's about almost 30 years. So we've been flying around this galaxy for 30 years and still haven't exacted revenge on this rogue mercenary company. So that's why I dubbed the episode title 30 Galaxy Years Vengeance Obstructed. And yes, at this point, vengeance is a dish best served at absolute zero, because not only is that the ultimate temperature for cold, it's also zero, meaning it may not happen at all. So, yeah, I was kind of patting myself on the back. I almost threw my arm out, kind of coming up with that one. But anyway, I think we're about ready to get going. Just want to give you a little insight on the other things going on around here. But yeah, let's see how much progress we make tonight. And I'll get your audio going, of course. So you can even see on the screen here. So I was off by 200 plus. So it says days elapsed 10,976. So that's just insane. And that's still 4,000 short of my last playthrough when I was just willy-nilly just playing till I got bored. Sorry, didn't mean to blast you. I guess I could have waited to the loading screen there. Awkward. Yeah, and I didn't even have a 2 cents block tonight, Everybody's getting all worked up over the is Xbox dead, headlines and reading into stuff, and I'm just looking at it. It's like, if everybody's flocking to it, there's probably not a whole lot there, or man, they're just desperate to get content to talk about. I just kind of shrug my shoulders and be like, whatever. So here we are, June 14th of year 3045. Let's take a look at the map first. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's take a look at our mechs. Is everything repaired? Kind of looks like it. Other than this grasshopper, which is missing a couple arms. And yeah, I know we're running into an issue here, so we do not have a lot of cheddar in the bank, and we have a very high quarterly payment coming up. I do remember we did pick up a new fire starter. I'll probably get a little itchy wanting to try that out. But yeah, okay, we're good on repairs. So we stopped here, and they only threw a zombie Vulcan at us, and we need a Vulcan to finish one of these jobs, but we're not spending extra money to do it. So I think our campaign quest is this one. Yep. So, because Rihanna's the one bringing it up. But one of the things I wanted to do, though, is also go down here and try to start tackling this. At least get some money and get one of these others taken out. Might have a cool mech or something. But we're going to have to pick something on the way. Oh, and interestingly, there's another hero mech that popped up. So, let's get some money. Let's go do a destruction mission here. Use the new fire starter and see if we can't get enough gas money, or at least something to go find a mech and then head to the south, and then hopefully try to come up for the campaign one. Give me a little wonky. And please don't agitate the squirrels. We at least got through an episode last time and didn't have any drops. I'm hoping we don't have any drops tonight, but those are getting a little annoying. Alright. Level 49. Demolition. They're not too angry with us. They're just suspicious. Okay, well, the destruction won't give us much in terms of mechs, so maybe as a backup, let's see if we can get enough salvage to get a Vulcan if we see one. But then otherwise, let's go all cash. So if we see a Vulcan, we need to shoot it to the ground, and then otherwise the mission's just going to be shooting stuff.
Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
We're even, but I don't have a fire starter out there. Alright, which one was our new one? The new one has the medium laser, so it's probably that one. And I've got level 4 machine guns. Oh, this thing's gonna do some shredding. Alright. Captain V, what you want? I don't know if that helped us. No. We can give Captain V the Atlas and still be under the linebacker hunchback. None of these were very impressive. She's almost close to max rank. Who needs missile work? She needs missile work. We can actually bring her into the dervish. Bring us up by 5. We need 10. We got 10 more. We can go up to 80 with him. I don't think I have anything I want to give him. Give him the Hatamoto Chi. There we go. Did I put anything special? No, those PPCs I think are redundant, so I think we're okay there. Here we go. It's awfully dark in here. Turn on the lights.
Attention. Prepare for battle-like departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
All systems marginal.
Enemy forces have established a base somewhere in this area.
Let's run it.
We've been contracted to burn it to the ground and leave nothing left to be used by hostile forces.
Oh yeah, and weapon groups, because this is a new one. Yeah, we'll go machine guns on 1. Try to think of, well, Rock'em Sock'em usually goes on 4. Mediums on 2, please. We'll save the 3s for later. Okay. Might throw me off having lasers on opposite sides here, but we shall see. Ooh. Nice kind of Northern Lights-esque on some rando planet.
Target acquired.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Alright.
There's your target objective,
That was
Commander.
a missile
Why
barrage.
don't you go over and introduce yourself?
Not now. We're picking up salvage amidst the
Ready to start
crops.
pickup operation. Package acquired.
Naturally. Literally naturally, because it was out in the vegetation. I wonder why. Who's the genius? Alright, we'll take out the Wolverine. I can't see you. I'll keep shooting you. Whatever. Ain't got time for you. This guy is astute.
They're operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I can't walk through it.
You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander.
Oh, a dervish.
You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
You ain't getting no support. Who was this?
New target javelin.
Nope, not a Vulcan. Yeah, don't breathe that in.
Mission complete, Commander. I expect our employer to be very satisfied with this result. Head to the eval point for extraction.
How's he not dead?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
What is that? Random red stuff?
Contract successful.
Okay, well, that was easy, but kind of dull. See, wasted salvage points on nothing. Okay. So that's her on stream 2s, huh? Oh, we got the Wolverine, but can't afford it. Alright, we still need a tier 3 of those. Is it the 5s or the 10s? I don't know. Either way, this doesn't do us a whole lot of good. That, and 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 that. Now we take everything but a heat sink. Might as well have called it the kitchen sink. Alright, good. I'm the only clown that took much damage. Alright, that helps out a little bit. We're going to be paying the payment here. Let's get a save going. Probably gotta delete one. Hello, S minor. Oh, that was weird. I just overwrote the other one. That's fantastic. Oops. Oh, well. Alright, let's head up to that, well, thingamadoodad here. Let's check out what this hero mech is. And then come back. We're probably going to have to do some more generic missions before we can completely get some cash rolling. Hero Locust, that's interesting. That's gonna be small. Interesting. It's affordable. Well, no, we can't buy it, but look at the speed on that. 153. Is there anything that's faster than that? I miss my Shadowhawks, other than the fact they're just all lightweights. Huh. Anything we can sell? I need to start selling stuff anyway. Oh, that's right, that's a green and gold. Yeah, I don't care about the crab. I don't care about the javelin. It's not gonna give us much though. That's right, I picked that silly thing up. Too much. Lots of spiders. Stalkers are worth a bit. I don't really use them because they're slow. Kinda don't care about the we got that one from the mission. I don't know if that's got anything useful or not. Still got some Zeuses. Don't know the difference. At least there's some money. Yeah, but I kind of need those heavies. I kind of want to give those up. Versus the stalkers, which are 85s. Oh well, we'll do it. Okay. Can I buy those back? Oh, I can. Anyway. Alright, so this one, I mean, the fact that it's got spots for 4 lasers and 2 machine guns, I could probably put some cool stuff on there. Alright. Let's get our repairs done. Yeah, that one didn't do a whole lot for us. I mean, I'm kind of thinking maybe because I don't have the damage upgrades on there yet. Alright, where's the new guy? It is almost literally knee-high to the grasshopper. Grandparents everywhere would be pleased. Oh, man. Alright, how many... 4 lasers we... Oh, we got enough. machine guns, however. Put all my 4s in the other one. Could go with the 5s, but I don't have any backups. Wow, how am I so low on 3s? Let's go 2s for the time being. Wow, it's got double heat sinks on it. Guardian ECM, I don't know if there's a different level. Oh, apparently not. Alright, we'll start with that. Alright, where can we go for some easy money? Oh, goodness, of course they would put another hero out there to tempt us further. So this is going to be more difficult. Even more difficult. This was a 9, I think. Easier here. What kind of missions do we have? Let's go see what this is, I guess, and then let's see if we can find a destruction mission up here. That way we know whether it's worth coming back or not. And since we're almost in range, I might as well just hop over to the Vengeance one and not the other. Things are prone to change on the fly. Wolfhounds, nah. It's probably cheap enough, but... So that's supposed to be fuzz. Wow, look at that, though. That's 4 medium lasers. 1 large laser. Decent speed, but the thing is, the speed is pretty much the same as the fire starter, so essentially it'd be like running a fire starter with lasers instead of machine guns, so I don't really have a huge need for that just yet. We'll leave it alone. If we make enough money and come back and it's there, we'll get it. If not, oh well. Alright, what can we see here? Battlefield, no thank you. What's over here? High reward quest. We like reward, right? Let's see what it is. Could be infiltration or beachhead. Neither are favorites. Oh well. Let's go see. Gotta do something different once in a while, right? No worthwhile technology. Okay, whatever. Guess we'll accept it. Except, is it not here? Do we have to go elsewhere? Alright, let's save before... Might as well overwrite the one that's already overwritten. Ooh, it's a 75. Okay, guess that's to be expected. Destroy the relay towers. Oh, well, we can live with that. Let's get some coverage. Let's go for some salvage. Okay. We'll take a shot at this with a fire starter, see if we can move quick. If not, we're gonna run with the other one, I think. So that one's already got the damage on it. Yeah, we gotta beef a couple up here. I think I got something important on here. Yeah, my AC-10. Run a little light still. What do we have on the Archer? Yeah, you can't have that. Those heavy lasers on there. I gotta pull something heavier back. Alright, you can... No, let's get in the Hatamoto Chi. Yeah, we'll be a little bit light. It's all for an experiment. And cash. in the name of science and C-bills.
We want to keep casualties against civilians to a minimum. So instead of going in with a scorched earth approach, we're trying to be a bit more surgical with our approach. Taking out the key communication towers may drive away any settlers from the neighboring areas. But be warned, it looks like you'll still be facing resistance.
Duh.
Target is down.
They didn't exactly call it Operation Cakewalk.
Our munitions can be restocked.
New target. Vindicator.
Wake me when it's a Vulcan. Where are you going? Alright, that's getting a little old.
I just destroyed that mech.
Yes, after I perforated it for you.
To pick it up.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay, what's going on here? Did we get the tower or is that the tower? Whoa, 2 bug zappers.
Target acquired.
Tanks aren't even on the list. Got a trophy.
Cargo acquired. Target destroyed.
Congratulations. Your trophy is spending 60 hours of your life rummaging in the dirt for scrap.
Target down.
Alright, we got that one. And we want to go back around the wall. Who did that?
Add one more to my kill cam.
Alright, we're gonna go this way. Whoa, could you have dropped that on my head? Here comes another one.
New target. Blackjack.
New target, not a Vulcan.
Dead. That was a precision shot.
Yes,
Tango
yes it was.
eliminated. Objective down.
That was complicated.
New target. Urban mech.
New target, also not a Vulcan.
Target destroyed.
Thank you for the warning, bad guy. Oh, more flyers.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Man, that's a huge satellite array in the background. Kind of cool looking at the distance. Uh-oh. Down we go. Control burn.
Fuel flow. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Gotta spare me legs.
Target destroyed.
Tango smoked.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Good
That
work,
it?
Commander.
There we
That's
go.
one less target. Enemy transport touching down.
They didn't bring a Vulcan, I really don't care.
Target
Ooh, look what it is. A Vulcan. The question is, can we scrap it? Put some holes in it.
I just took that mech out.
Target
I
acquired.
hope that counts. There is a heavy... Oh, that's probably the charger.
Once you've found a targeted asset,
Oh, there's still stuff here on the ground.
We'll begin the recovery procedure.
Also, let's take this big guy out.
Target charger.
Is that another Vulcan? Is that a Wolf? That could hurt. Oh, gotta go. I'm about to lose an arm. Gotta go. Very gotta go. Arm gone. What do I lose? Smalls? Oh, I didn't get it. Violating Halo's first rule, don't stand still.
All acquired.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Good work.
That was like
We've
4
taken down their
salvages, though.
communication network. Hopefully, that means the locals will clear out under their own volition.
Hey, quit firing an afterburner at my face. This thing is damaged enough. Bahad won't be happy. Sound a little more dramatic than usual. Oh, false alarm. There it is. We got it. Cha-ching. Finally, our Vulcan. Let's get that quest done and over with. It's nice that it highlighted it for us, too. Alright, so 2 points left. Watch, they throw like the best laser imaginable. We wouldn't be able to afford it. Alright, so it doesn't have these highlighted. It thinks the others that we need. So I think we got 6 out of 9 or something of the ones that we're looking for. These are level 3s, though. I guess I'll take one of those. I'll sacrifice the small lasers for that process. Level 4s. Yeah, so it wasn't a 5 or anything. And we got, yep, and we got extras, I think. If not, oh well. We'll deal with those repairs in a second. Collect 3 Vulcans. I mean, other than for the job XP, I don't know if... Well, 2.7's okay. We need the money right now. I don't know about the other goods, though. There we go. Finally. So it's reducing the amount of heat. Okay, for ballistics. Got it. Okay. Cool. Alright, we got a little extra cash for change here. So that was under Mech Collector, which is still only at a level 7. Still got 3 more levels to go, so that means probably another 4 or 5 mech collecting missions, and that one sure took us a long time. Those are not easy. Alright, it's just, yeah, part 2. Another, well, at least it's another 2.3. Might have to take that on after we get some repairs done here. So we got the 11 mil. Where was that? Oh, they already took the icons off. Are we that far away? Doesn't seem like we should be. Well, let's go start here for repairs. Look, again, as I like to say, welcome to your AI-driven future. Like, here we go. You got a direct shot from here to here, but no, it makes you go out of the way. And it's like, what? You need a refueling stop because the distance is just marginally different? That's a bit silly. Must be a government enterprise. Add extra steps for no reason. Alright, was this where it was? Was this even the same one? Oh, we just made our payments, so we're down to 7 already. I don't know, let's just get our repairs done and skip it. I spent some money on just getting those fixed. Yikes. Now I gotta repair this guy too. Man, I better put this grasshopper in cold storage, just not having to pay for it until I get it fixed. No point spending money on it. Hatchet Man, I'm not sure if you're going to do a whole lot for us. I picked you because you got this AC on there. But only being a 45 is not all that desirable at the moment. We need the extra space. Bring our payment down a little bit. Working too hard on the hamster wheel. And Assassin, we don't take you out very often. Well, you got his lasers and a missile. AC2. That speed, though, that 113 is crazy. Leave it. Having the double the double dragons. Wah wah. With the same paint job. Hey, that's not even cool. Why are these not a different paint job? I feel gypped. Fang and Flame. That's the only one. I don't even have anything on these guys. So yeah, stock weapons, all garbage. This one's got the laser on it, but only marginally juiced. Lasers. I should put something better on this one. That way they can actually use it. No, not upgrades. Okay. We can at least get you to a 2. We can get you to a 3. There we go. How about AC-10? I think this is a large or a medium. Oh! Oh, I was going to say, like, did this give us a 3? No, it didn't give us a 3, but we're not going to use those. We got one extra 2. We're not using those all that much. This we should be able to do better. Put a 4 on if need be. Got 2s and 3s. Let's go with a 3. Oh, goodness, we gotta put a double heatsink in here. Let's get rid of... Oh, we got 2 spots for that. But it's got no room. And we'd have to actually tinker with the armor here. We'd lose 32 points, but at least up the cooling a pinch. Okay. Fahad's got his work cut out for him. Oh, that's the one missing the lasers. That's what's going on with that. Gotta get those fixed at some point here. Extended range large. I just wonder if I should put the regular larges on there. Yeah, we got some juicy ones there, but I'm not gonna use those yet. Let's do large. Okay. You don't get the range, but hey, when you're using machine guns and stuff anyway, it kinda doesn't matter. Okay, let's get out of here. We were working our way up to here. Let's go get this other one, and we're actually right in the neighborhood of our target one. Wait, no, that's not it. This one's it. There we go. Getting close. Okay, so let's go see what's going on here. Demolition contract. We like demolition contracts, especially when they pay well. Okay. Contracts. Demolition at 75. Yeah, sure. Let's run this with a locust here and see what happens. I'm gonna get the thing stepped on. But we're gonna try just for fun. We got time. Alula Borealis. That is the cousin of Aurora Borealis. Not to be confused with the not-so-popular cousin of Fred Borealis. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about the salvage quite so much now. Let's get some coverage going here. Probably gonna get stuff messed up. I'm gonna go cash. We don't care about salvage on demolition quite so much. Forceful negotiations. Okay there, Anakin. Locust, where are ya?
He just a little guy.
Oh, might as well keep everything else heavy as possible. Extra long loading for that true console experience. If you're taking this long to prepare, it better come with a sandwich. And some elevator music. This is many kinds of weird. It usually doesn't take this long. Alright, I'm going to attempt to do a check here and hope this doesn't cause an issue.
Attention. Prepare for battle-like departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Ah, back to Hawk.
All systems nominal.
Oh, and they park us in the back corner.
Hardline stance against the local residents.
Wow, this thing's fast.
They've been tasked with
Without too much bounce either.
facility that they revere as a holy site of cultural importance. If we destroy it, hopefully the Tamarind
Popsicle
Mining
Stick
Company
Museum.
will consider this to be a strong message sent.
Wow, that looks like blinding on your guys' screen there. Crunch. There's a leg. I don't even know if I've even piloted something this small
Nearly there,
before.
Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Well, it turns pretty well.
Identified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
There we go. Wow, this thing is so quick.
Ready to start pickup operation.
It's too bad they don't have any race missions. Get there
Excellent
first.
find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
That's some serious light bloom. 153
Kill
clicks.
confirmed.
Oh, and I didn't even change the weapon groups yet. Silly. Okay, well, I guess there's not a lot. Oh, lasers are on one. I want machine guns on one. Alright, there we go. There we go. Destruction town. Gonna make myself a door.
Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
They've taken out our fuel reserves.
I don't have as much for ballistics compared to the fire starter, but the fast motion hopefully will keep me out of harm's way. Let's go cut through the door. Come on, go through, dummy. Oh, wow. Wow, the pivoting's kind of weird, too. He actually turns the frame. The others don't do that. Or it's a lot less noticeable.
They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
Destroyed.
I don't know why I haven't piloted one of these before. This is kind of fun. I was expecting with something being so small, it'd be utterly useless against, you know, anything medium and up, but might be wrong.
I'm showing heavy damage to a number of
Back in the day, I tried to prove that, you know, you could use lightweights versus heavyweights in Fight Night 2004. Yeah, boy, was I wrong. No balancing whatsoever. It was not like a fighting game. Well, I mean, fighting games are in balance, but not to the point where there's a weight class for a reason. That's why I was just kind of figured, well, if it's that light, the weight differential is going to cause a problem, but it does look like the speed works out much better because you can't get targeted easily enough. I thought they wanted a door there. And maybe there. Can't have enough doors in this place. Perforate the walls in random locations. We are like shorter than a tank. Taro, huh? Nope. We ain't playing with you. Didn't come here to play tag. Wreck the base. Time to go. Alright, where's the drop zone? That's a lot of red. There's at least still 5 guys on the ground there.
New target rifle.
So I'll tick them off. Nah, we don't have the firepower though. It's gonna take forever.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Wow, this is so blinding. This might work a little better on a non-snow planet. What are you guys doing over there?
This shows that we aren't playing around.
Look how far back they are.
They'll fall back and forfeit their land rights to the Tamarind Mining Company.
She said land rights? Sounded like she said lung drives. That or maybe I can't hear. Alright, so we were in and out. That was kind of cool. I mean, took a little bit of damage, but man, the other guys took more. I don't know those guys to face against.
Holy shnikes, it worked.
Alright, maybe we can actually head toward our objective if we get enough cash out of this. Ooh. 4 is kind of nice. Not the one we need, but it's worth some money. We'll take it. What did you guys do? 2 million in damage for a destruction mission? Shintaro, you are fired. Or at least you are on the bench, clown. Cost us 2 million. Lucky we made twice that. Part 3. The locals are exceptionally upset. No, they're digging in, eh? Survive the local counterattack? Okay. It's probably gonna be a defense one then. Alright. Guess we might as well get some repairs done. Because Dummy McDummerson got a bunch of holes in the mech. That literally puts us right next door to the other one, but I kind of want to get that finished, especially if it's some more money. So, what's our cost to fly down here? Too much. Dummy McDingon. See, I was using a locust, dude. I undermatched you by about 60 tons, and I didn't take damage. Look, walking behemoth over here took far less. That's a slow-moving target. Oh, good. Well, now it doesn't cost as much. Wait a minute. Oh, we just made our payment, that's why. Okay. Good grief. Look, he got its arms blown off. Yeah, I'm getting a little salty with him. Alright, so that's might be the same one still. Not all that concerned at this point. Let's get back up to here. Let's actually check the mech market in case... or, I'm sorry, the equipment, in case there's anything we need for that other one. I think... Nope, doesn't look like it. Can always check for medium lasers. That's interesting. There, we got one. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. Warzone contract. Okay. Yes, this game is complete with freeze frame loading at its own discretion. Yeah, well, Cantina's here. Let's add something. Kill 5 Thunderbolts. That could take a minute. What do we get? Masks? Nah. Equipment. Double heat sinks. Oh, we got this. We probably have enough. And no, we're not. We've already. Oh, if we're already at 10, I'm not going to bother with that one. It does pay 1.1 though. You know, I might as well add it. It pays out 5 mil. Okay, so let's do this equipment collector since we should have it. How many do we have? Better have enough. Well, I mean, enough to have some in reserve. Let's take longer that way. Oh, I should have gone that way because that's add-on, not a weapon. I forgot it was split. Oops. Oh, 53. We got plenty. We'll still have 45 left over. Okay, cool. Easy one. Yeah, we'll add this just for fun. Man, it's just we haven't run into any demolishers. Or king crabs or stalkers. Forgot we even had those other ones in there. Alright. Warzone. Alright, might beef it up a little bit on this one. Let's get a save going. Promised Land for a start. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's get some coverage. Some mech insurance. one extra there, and the rest in cash. See something a little more destructive. Maybe we'll roll out with our
The
Battlemaster.
nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors.
No, I don't want that. Yeah, lasers and AC solid for the win. Let's do that. That puts us only 5 under. Alright, listen, dude. You're out. Okay, so he, unfortunately, though, probably higher skill number. So he's a 43. Let's replace something higher. Now, we got Captain Shenzhen here. New guy we got from that other mission. She's got some ranking up to do, but she's higher. Captain Streeter? No. Oh, that's right. I grabbed him because he's like super high rank. He's like only one notch from Captain Mason here. Commander Mason, excuse me. We might as well get him working on something. Okay. Don't need to beat that horse too much with a hammer. A dead horse, of course. Doesn't make sense to beat a live horse with a hammer. Please wait. Reach checkpoint Alpha, which is probably 2 steps off the Leopard.
Prepare for Battlemaster departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Yep, there it is.
Locals have pulled together their resources to recruit a large battalion to protect.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like the frame turns a little bit, but it's almost like not even noticeable. Like at a from a tilt standpoint compared to that Locust. I mean, it barely moves. Locust, on the other hand, almost turns like a 45-degree angle.
Enemy forces moving in, Commander.
Naturally.
Get ready for them.
16, I think we can handle it. Hey, it's a mech with a CD antenna. It's in league with truckers. Somebody trashed this place.
New target. Vindicator.
It's already hurting. We haven't even got anywhere near it yet. Must have fallen on his face. But that ought to hurt. Done.
That's even going critical.
Oh goodness, he's got the same voice as Junior Ding Dong. Where? Wasn't even looking at it.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
Love that weapon. 193 rounds left. Don't waste it.
Got another one.
All that's left for experimentation is to find out if the Gauss's reputation is comparable or better. Ryan. missiles. Oh, stacking up. Yes, trying to evade. Oh, it's just
Spotted additional bogies.
wild.
Heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Come on out.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Uh-oh.
Target destroyed.
Come on, do some auto correction there. Get too lazy to move the reticle. A quick draw.
Missile.
Ain't gonna last long. Love this thing. Yeah, it's a twitching heap of garbage. Don't worry, I got an auto breakdance system. If the pilot ejects, it will still continue to dance on its own. Zeus.
Free kill. Tons
Dead
of salvage
Zeus.
value.
We have set to Zeus free. Alright, this place is lacking doors. Let's make one.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple
Nope.
hostiles incoming on your
Too
position.
many layers.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Come on down. See what you've won. Base full of lasers. Kind of matches what I was saying. Take that one with salvage points. Alright, I'm getting away from this a little too close. Cost me some repairs. Alright, the other one. Floating around here. Get off me.
Centurion.
Yeah, we could destroy more enemies, but at the same time, not at the risk of more repairs. Oh, there's light stuff. Man. Panther Squad.
Looks like you've inflicted enough
Let's get
casualties.
off this rock.
I think it's safe to pull a tactical retreat now. This should give the Tamarind Mining Company enough leverage to claim the land from the settlers. Not sure how great I feel about this job, but
Yeah,
it is
right.
a spot to get involved in the morality of local politics. Time to cash out and ship out.
Oh, all about the money, huh? Yeah, 3 mil. We can live with that. Nothing we need to collect, and we don't have the salvage for it, so that's fine. Level 3. Yeah, let's take one of those. Ammos. Oh, fantastic. We will take those. About time. Oh, yes, and one of those. Good thing I checked. Alright. That helps. I think we'll probably still need one more, if it's not, unless it's 8. That was 9 for some reason. Alright, so next most important thing is this level 3. And then for 2 points. Interesting that they didn't sort those by type. And we'll go with the level 2 because we have less. It's okay. 100,000, we can live with that. Wow, that was classy. Giant blank screen. Okay, so we did all that, got an extra 2 mil. Good. Finally getting some money rolling again. I think we are about at a point to go do the story one. We got 45 minutes-ish. Collect 6. Oh, collect 9 SRM2 tier 3s. Okay, yeah, we need one more. Good grief. These things are taking a while, too. It's okay, at least we got 2 out of the deal. Level 1 Gauss. Level 4 AMS. Nah. Oh, here we go. Solid. 1 mil for 1.2 mil for a level 1. It's expensive. Alright, SRM. Nope, not the one we need. And definitely nothing here. This chief guy's arm blown off. Okay. Star map. What's this? Is that the one we need? Yeah. So we got a couple things we can do over here. Let's start with repairs, and then we'll head in. Beagle active probe. Why anybody would want to probe a Beagle is beyond me. Repairs first. Alright. Yes, Mac needs repairs, thank you. That is obvious. Alright, these are hero guys. I don't like having these over there. I'm gonna do some rearranging here again, I think. Got heroes in this column. Not a hero. Let's move you over. Is a hero. Is not. Also not very beefy. The other heroes here. This is another. Man. Let's keep all my fun runners over here somewhere. This was the green and gold category. Okay, trying to keep these by weight. So. Oh, getting low on the green and golds, or at least, oh, I forgot I got the catapult in there. Catapult's probably got some expendable stuff. Why haven't I been using that one? Yeah, this one... Could probably start letting them use that. They have to at some point here. So, Dervish... So this is not as fast as the Locust. Well, it's twice as heavy, but didn't seem to do as much destruction because it's mostly lasers and missiles. So move it down here. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, don't do that again. Wigs out.
I'm wigging out back here.
There we go. Okay, so heroes in a column, bozos in a column. Alright, those guys are missile heavy, I think. Yeah, very missile heavy. Okay. Repairs are underway. What do we got for equipment here? Got some medium lasers, but we still got plenty there. Level 2s. Zero solid for 400k. Don't need any of those. Nothing here. Okay. Getting down to 9 mil again. Ooh, Marauder. Still don't have a Marauder yet. That'd be kind of cool. So that's, not sure if I'm crazy about the config, though. So it looks like it's 64 clicks, so it's got an average speed, 2 PPCs, 2 medium lasers, and AC5. Nothing special, really, but I would like to get one of those at some point here.
I've seen it all.
Ready, sir. Let's get to work. I know your story, and I'm ready.
Ready for mission briefing and drop preparations.
Okay. Nothing. So the Crusaders, just because it's not beat up, nothing special about that otherwise. Star map, what are we looking at? Any hero mech? Don't see one, so let's head over to our destination and see what we got going on over here. At least we got a little money in case we break some stuff. Got enough for our payment. I know at one point we finally did something to attack Black Inferno, but man, it's been so many episodes already I've forgotten where we were at with this progress. So it's a 70. There's Spears, aka I've got a headache Karth / Caden. And I say that because it's the same voice actor that played Caden from Mass Effect and Karth from Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, speaking of which, I completely forgot off the top of the show. I was talking about Alpha Protocol, so I looked up the actor for the guy we just had to fight as a boss. Sure enough, same dude, voice actor as Fat Cat from Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, and what's his name? Razul or something like that. And now I gotta look that up again too. The guy that was one of the guards in the Disney Aladdin movie. So I'll have to touch on that again once we get back in Alpha Protocol. But it's just something I'd been remarking, and it's like, no way, you know. The guy totally sounds like him, and like I don't know if I ever looked that up in the past or not. Okay, so 315, I think we should be able to handle this. Oh yeah, target Black Inferno. They suspect us barely. Alright, nah, we don't want the airstrike. Oh, wow, we're getting total negotiation points. We can almost go for one. Just because. Maybe we'll do that for fun. Let's get some coverage. Maybe in case they throw something special. And let's get double digits and then go there. Okay, let's do that. But, I should save. And getting tired because my concentration is breaking real easily. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we said that. That. One too many there. Let's go extra. There we go. Okay. Let's Still being worked on. Oh, overtime? Why overtime? I'm at 20. Let's bring that back down. I think we said somebody use the catapults, but I might do something different. Let's see here. Yeah, bring it down by 10. She's... You know what? Let's switch her and Streeter, because Streeter's got a higher rank there. Okay, let's switch these two. So, heavy on the lasers. It's got lasers. She's better on lasers, missiles, whatever. This is. She's locked on missiles, but technically we'd better give that to her. He's got some work to do on ballistics. Missiles. Yeah, see, she needs work on missiles. Let's switch these two. I don't pay super close attention to them because it's the bots driving. I have no idea how well effective it is, but... Okay, somebody's got to come down. Let's actually bring you down to the catapult. They're still over by 5. And that's going to change the whole process anyway. Well, she can work on ballistics and lasers. There we go. That works out perfect for her. Okay, and kind of work on whatever they're down by 15 at that point. Is this still being worked on, or is it missing stuff? I don't know why it still has the wrench symbol. May have done that wrong. Well, actually, if it was being repaired at... Wait. Did I forget to do my repairs?
Attention. Prepare for battle-like departure. Warning. Hangar
This might be a
doors
short trip.
stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Reactor fire detected.
Weapons online. All systems grounded.
Oh yeah, I'm in the red. Okay, we'll try it.
I'm detecting enemy forces straight ahead.
This is a nice open one.
We've
Yeah.
been cleared for airstrike support on this mission, Commander. I'll give you the okay once you're in target range. I'm picking up a radio message from a civilian on the ground, Commander. Patching it through
That
now.
farm is dropping quick, and I can't even get to it.
Thank you. We're under attack once again. Please, we need immediate assistance.
Target.
They've got a fire starter on the field, Commander. It'll destroy that farm if we don't take it out.
I'm working on it.
Copy.
Is that all you can say?
Yeah!
Destroyed.
Alpha 1-1. This is Sierra 2-1. Strike support is ready and standing by. Over.
So apparently I don't want to use the airstrike if we got hostile stuff to defend, or friendly stuff.
Got another one.
Destroyed. New target. Fire starter.
Oh, that fire starter.
Target acquired.
Kill confirmed.
Just pop it. There we go. Yeah. I put out the fire.
Target acquired. New target. Lotus.
Speaking locust. Yeah, see, these things are much harder to hit.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Sort of. I stand corrected.
Eliminated.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, who's left?
Okay, nice work clearing the farm, Commander. Now you need to get to the city.
Okay, where's the city at? Oh, we still got an airstrike. interesting layout. So I bet you after that one we'll have to go to the left. And put us in a nice canyon. No shortcuts. Remember how to do airstrikes here. Abilities, airstrikes, so right then up. Whoa. That's weird.
Not a chance in hell.
Laser wall. Making me fight these guys. How rude. Oh, what are you doing? Get off me. Oh, I'm gonna lose parts because of this clown. They wouldn't let me go over the mountain. I'm gonna go through the canyon. Just so they could have their petty little conflict. Lost a large laser out of that. Everybody else is fine on damage except for me. Oh wait, because I started out injured. Now what?
That's weird. I'm not detecting any enemy presence, Commander. Nothing. Head into the city.
It's
but
a
proceed with
trap.
caution. I'm not sure what's going on, but I don't like it.
Well, it's too bad we don't have Admiral Akbar here with us because he would set us straight. Yeah, a little destruction here. That's not quite normal.
Commander, what are you seeing?
Junk.
It's completely deserted. There's no one here.
So the farmers turn on us.
My God, it's a trap. Multiple Inferno dropships. Location, Commander.
I warned you.
Looks like they're landing at either end of the city.
I'm
trying to
warning
box
you.
in. Watch your six. Enemy ship.
How about I
landing
watch
at
my
your
12?
location.
Alright, this is gonna be a quick restart here because this thing ain't got a whole lot left. Without losing precious stuff. Oh, they brought the linebacker.
Nailed that cockpit.
We just perforated his helmet.
I've got another half dozen bogies inbound. Looks like VTOLs.
You can handle beetles.
Kill for me. Hell yeah!
Listen.
I'm picking up numerous ground units converging on your position. They're coming from all directions, Commander.
Oh, I lost half a torso. This thing's toast. Alright, I'm not gonna bother. We know what's going on here. Alright. We gotta go back to... Yeah, we don't want the mission. What's this one? Sorry about that. That was a oversight on my part to not have the mech repaired first. Of course, we were dropping the rest, no problem. Rolled out with a mech dressed in its skivvies. Not very effective from a defensive standpoint. Alright, let's do this repair thing. Yeah. Oh, and it's gonna cost us more. I didn't repair it before we left. Doggone it. What's closest other than the one we just left? Just that one. Yeah, it's $600,000 extra, so... Or if we 400, either way. So, yeah, we'd spend 200 and still save 200. I'm so dumb. Ah. Stand by. Okay, and let's remedy this whole save thing. Yeah, let's not do the airstrikes, so let's get that on... I guess we'll just put that in cash, I think. You know what, there's some other stuff out there. Let's see if that helps with the salvage at all. Okay. And, okay. You better be getting repaired. Alright, so I think I brought you down. That's right, we also moved everybody around here, so let's change. Okay. Forgot what we had. What did we have? We can leave him in that. Bring her down the catapult. Or no. I think we had her on the catapult. So Hanamoto Chi was what? 80. Let's bring you down at least that. Nope. 65. Or dragon. Yeah, let's do that. So she is missile ballistic. That's at least something. Okay. Here we go. Still says being repaired. Alright, what's going on here? Did I not tell it to repair before leaving? I am super confused. That's gotta be glitchy at this point. Alright, we're not taking that then. I'm not gonna fly back because there's something going on there. Yeah, we'll just have to do that. Something's not right there. I know this time at least it told us to repair, so I don't know if there's something with where we're at and if it dropped it while we're flying. I could take this guy, drop somebody else down. That's heavy machine guns, 2 lasers. That's going to overheat. Let's see the machine guns versus the other Battlemaster. Let's do this. Oh, perfect. Never mind. Battlemaster is 85, so yeah, we'll do that instead. Okay, so I'm not crazy. There was actually something going on there. It's like... Man, this one's got massive open frame, giant square almost.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
Weapons actually operable.
Phenomenal.
Alright.
I'm detecting enemy forces straight ahead.
Not gonna have a whole lot of speed, but
I'm picking up a radio message from a civilian on the ground, Commander. Patching it through now.
Kane, thank you. We're under attack once again. Please, we need
she's
immediate
looking all beat up,
assistance.
almost like on the zombie
They've got a
side.
fire starter on the field, Commander. It'll destroy that farm if we don't take it out.
Uh-huh.
Copy.
Target acquired.
Captain Mason must have worked for Kinko's FedEx for a while there. All he does is copy.
Target acquired.
Come on, where's the fire starter at? There's nope, the little guy.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target
Tango eliminated.
That's a lot of missiles.
destroyed.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
That's like popping with two massive lasers.
New target fire started.
There he is. Get out of the way. Done.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, almost beat our old stat by 2%.
Nice work clearing the farm, Commander. Now you need to get to the city.
Alright, so where did we get ambushed from? While I was walking into a laser wall. There they are.
Target Shadowhawk.
Not a chance in hell.
Target destroyed.
Wrecked them. Yeah, your arm.
Target destroyed.
And your face. That had a lot of offensive capacity. Yeah, at least we're walking into a trap with armor mostly intact. Now you can see, look at the nice deserted city. That's what we look like. Some rather beefy shoulder pads. Kind of weird how the pacing looks different with the drone. Shuffle is a little different.
That's weird. I'm not detecting any enemy presence, Commander. Nothing. Head into the city, but proceed with caution. I'm not sure what's going on, but I don't like it. Commander, what are you seeing?
completely
terrible
deserted.
art.
There's no one here.
Welcome to Trapsville, population U.
My God. It's a trap. Multiple Inferno dropships inbound on your location, Commander. Looks like they're landing at either end of the city, trying to box you in. Watch your six. Hostile dropship above.
I'm waiting.
Target acquired.
Yeah, let's bake the cockpit.
Wow, awesome shot.
I've got another half dozen bogies inbound. Looks like VTOLs.
Come on, Cicada.
I'm picking up numerous ground units converging on your position. They're coming from all directions, Commander.
Yeah, let's rip them apart with 6 machine guns.
Target destroyed.
Next.
New target punchbound. Target acquired.
There we go.
Next town.
Boom.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Nope, can't get that high enough with machine guns. Listen, Commando, you're a nuisance.
Target destroyed.
Oh, and enough, eh?
Kill confirmed.
And fidget spinners in the air. 6 more. Oh, they sent in lightweights after that.
Another one.
Come on, send some heavy at least. Oh, it's overhead. We got it.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
Oh, finally.
Potatoes, smoked.
There's just one for the list. Who's left? Anybody we know?
Target acquired.
Overkill.
Outstanding work. Now let's get the hell out of here. Head to the port
Oh,
for
boy.
extraction. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, that's not going to go well. The fact it's not a normal extraction Odyssey scripting is just a wee bit different. We're going to get intercepted here.
Never trust a bunny.
I'm 45 seconds out, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
Are you kidding? You're usually instantaneous.
Commander, I've got 2 ASS targeting the Leopard. They're in close pursuit. I'm going to throw the screen and take evasive action. I'm sorry, but you're on your own for the moment. Send as many of these bastards to hell as you can.
Yeah. and Who called it? Said it'd have to make a hard turn left. They didn't put it on the map for no reason. And that's without having played this one before. Never made it this far in the story, previous playthroughs. Yeah, at least we can get some cable TV. Or it's the dish. What do we got? Oh, ship inbound.
Target broadcast.
Well, this is gonna get heavy real quick.
Critical.
That battle mech is marked for destruction.
Ammo explosion detected.
Oh, not good. This is gonna hurt. Oh, we lost a ton of stuff. Is this one of my good machine guns? Uh-oh. Man. So I had the large laser, which was expendable. Machine guns, not so much. What was that? Thunderbolt. That's what we wanted. One Thunderbolt out of 5. Oh, the Stalker was the other one. Or no, we done?
That was one for the ages, Commander. The last of the Inferno forces seem to be bugging out. Looks like I'm in the clear. Heading to your location now. Hold tight.
It's kind of nice, open little shipyard area. Kind of cool looking. Alright, so if I lost any goodies, I'm going to redo that one next week. If it's expendable, we'll roll with it. Oh, we got a Marauder. Oh, sorry. Yeah, kind of we got a Marauder out of that, I think. Wolverine, another fire starter. No. Ugh, all garbage. All those big dogs couldn't get anything out of that. Guess we'll have a fire starter to sell. Bad is it? So I took 1.1 mil. Everybody else was okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this is only 200,000 for that late in the game. What does our mech look like? No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, level 3 machine guns, large laser. Is it all red because it's destroyed, or is it... Okay, I think we're okay, because it's 3s and stuff. We'll find more 3s. So, I think we got the Stalker and the... I didn't think that was a Stalker, I thought that was a Marauder. Maybe when they shot one down, I wasn't paying attention. I know I got the Thunderbolt. Okay, we're gonna fly to a hub. I'll get the repairs started at least, and I'm gonna at least check here if there's anything we need. Doesn't look like it. Oh wow, a couple of these already, but another redundant one wouldn't hurt. Nothing of interest here. Star map. Oh, hero one popped up. We'll fly up there, see what that is. Alright. Alright, we'll see what she's got to yak about. Well, I don't understand why they always put you back in the hangar rather than where you last left your character. It's just weird, man. Shimmy up this narrow staircase made for skinny people. Alright. What do you have to say?
That was a close call back there, Commander. After
Not really.
Inferno targeted the Leopard,
I had no choice but to take evasive action.
I don't want to hear it.
Fortunately, the modifications Fahad made to the engines allowed me to outrun them, but not by much. Once in the clear, I
So
set
it's like
about scanning their
outwalking them.
comms, targeting the UNB frequency they were using, seeing what I could glean. Useless chatter for the most part. Then, I intercepted this, an
let's
encrypted
see.
communique. Turns out, it was from Andreas Kane, the leader of Black Inferno himself. Take a listen.
Oh,
Captain Kruger, you fool. The coordinates were on that dropship, and you let it slip right through your fingers. An entire operation, weeks of planning, for
weeks,
what?
like years.
Yamata will want to know what happened. What do I tell him? That we failed him? No. I must tell him the truth. That I failed him, that I had faith in you, and that I was mistaken to think that you could execute such a simple plan. Return immediately to Xinjiang, Captain. And I promise you that your punishment, though severe, will be swift.
Xinjiang must be their base of operations. We've got them now, Commander. I went ahead and ran the transmission by Spears to see what he made of it. The name Yamata threw up a red flag. Apparently, Yamata works for Comstar, one of the heads of ROM, their secret security force.
So, Inferno has been working for Comstar this whole time?
Explains
Dun, dun,
a lot,
dun.
doesn't it? How Inferno has the resources and strength it does. How it's been protected. If we're gonna go after Kane, we need to keep gearing up. It'll be a hell of a fight. Luckily, they're not the only ones with powerful friends. Spears, true to his word, is determined to help us now more than ever. After all, interstellar expeditions and Comstar aren't exactly friendly.
What Spears have in mind?
Apparently,
A headache?
he went ahead and purchased some black market information on Inferno. At what cost? I can't even imagine. Wouldn't have come cheap, I know that. He's offered it to us in exchange for a cut of whatever we salvage on this next job.
Okay, you've got my attention.
Inferno has a salvage facility in the Eaton system. They use it to overhaul and refurbish mechs they've taken in battle. By hitting that salvage facility, we can deliver another blow to their operations and pick up some heavy metal in the process. What do you think?
What the hell are we waiting for?
You read my mind, Commander.
Another 30
Coordinates are
years to
already
go
locked
by.
in. You get us there, and I'll go ahead and prepare the mission brief.
Copy that.
It would have been a good timing when she said heavy metal to like wail on the guitar a little bit. Okay, well that's not all that exciting. So we're gonna go raid an armory. I mean, that'll be probably more fun once we do it. But let's see where she's gonna send us to. It's so that's what really threw me off. I was really griping for quite a few episodes back there that we had to get to level 15 or something, and now it's kind of like, okay, maybe that was just the side one. And I didn't realize there was two. Yeah, because we're now overqualified for these, which not a bad problem to have. Where's that going to send us? I would think because it's such a big map, these story quests are going to fly us all over the galaxy. So this is inside of... So this is inside of the former House Steiner territory, I think. This is House Merrick, yeah, so... We wouldn't have been to Steiner yet, even though this is all part of the giant orange mass. That's part Davion, part Steiner. Okay, so we're not flying up there just tonight. I wanted to go up here first. Get some repairs in action. And then call it a night from there. So I'm not necessarily going to continue on the campaign just yet. Next week, I think maybe you'll revisit the original plan of heading down to some of these other DLC quests. Kind of get a review here of what we have sitting in the objectives. Yeah, we still have half a dozen each for these two DLC packs. And still no other generic ones. So if I were going in order, I'd be doing these first, but... We'd already started talking about this one. It's got another Warhammer, so those two would be kind of... Oh, that's right. This was the one I looked at was in a completely different area, so this will go first because it's closer. Okay. So let's go fly to Repair Hub first, get those done, or at least initiated, and see what this thing is. forgot. We had a late start. Hero Victor, that's interesting. That's a big one. 80. Kind of weird. I kind of like the paint job on it. It's got some lines. I got a sword or something on the thigh. Kind of interesting. So that's a 66, so it's just above the average marker of that 64 clicks. So it's got a Gauss on it. Finally getting into Gauss territory here. 500, almost 500 on the armor. Firepower is already at 89 with level 1 weapons. So it's got 2 spots for 2 medium lasers. One, I think the 6 is the medium on the small short-range missile. 1 PPC, which I could probably replace with a large laser, and then the Gauss already. So that's pretty laser intensive. And have a heavy ballistic. How much? 24. Not even close. I guess that's not happening anytime soon. I guess to keep an eye open for it when it comes up again. That if we got the money, I would go for that. Let's check the equipment. Anything fun? Be nice to get that other quest knocked out. Or the job. But it doesn't look like that's happening just yet. Alright, let's see how bad I jacked up my Battlemaster here. Or no, it was the Mauler. So we got the machine guns, we got the LRM, lasers, machine gun, double heat sinks. Okay, so the good thing is at least it was all disposable or expendable or replaceable or redundant. Take your pick. It only cost us a couple $100,000. That's good. That's a huge difference than the several hundred to million range. 30K, yeah, we can live with that. Crispy Dragon, dish of choice. Oh, crispy catapult. Dragon-looking catapult. Battlemaster. So okay, this is the one we tried repairing, which didn't want to repair. Let's try that again. Thing looks like a bad s'more marshmallow. Okay, so this is what they gave us, and we also picked this guy up, and we want to get our payment down. This thing's got this thing's a husk. There's nothing on this. Yeah, junk it. How about you, Marauder? What do you have to say? Definitely crispy. 755 to repair. Not yet. I don't want to say junk it, but we need to move you out of the way to bring you in operation. Okay, so we're still hovering around 3 mil for a quarterly. I gotta fly here and see if this will get repaired. Something's just really, really weird about that. I'm gonna fly over one spot, see if it gets fixed. It's in the job list, so I don't know if there's something specific with the location we flew to, or if there's...
Now, I want to get paid for it.
I don't care about you getting paid for it. Let's... don't need to go to the cantina. This stuff doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go next door. Catapult, Atlas. Probably didn't fly far enough. Alright, still on the list. 3 days. Oh, 42. 3 days for the next one. Yeah, we'll do one more stop. Just want to make sure it gets done. Let's stop here where there's actually something to do when we start up next week. Or what about this one? Actually, you know what? We'll knock that out next time. We'll start with something that at least pays well. Start making some money, or... Even if we hang in this area, there's no way that it's going to be fun hanging around this close trying to get all the way up to 24 million. I'm not going to hold out for that Victor. For a fire starter or something I really wanted, maybe, if it wasn't too expensive, but I don't think that one's going to justify it. Okay, good. Battlemaster is at least repaired, so I don't know what that glitch was all about, but we've moved past that. We only got 15 days left on the crispy molar. Alright, so we are good for now. It's weird finally having a different view. Man, I love industrial looking stuff. This is just fun. I just wish there was like a little bit more to this game. I mean, it's cool that it's here, but it's almost like this could have used some mini games or some other interaction to justify all this, because all you do is look at the screen, which you can get to from anywhere. These lifts are kind of cool. Yeah, anyway. Sorry. Squirrel. Penobscot. I don't know what that means or what that comes from. Right. If it's reminiscent of some other local name, you'll have to let me know. So cool. Alright. Alright, so there you have it. We made it all the way up to episode 50. Technically 51. And we actually made some campaign progress for a change. So, alright, that'll do it for tonight. It is officially Friday. And if anybody's watching. But anyway, yeah, I'm sure some of you will be watching from much later anyway. Hope you have a fantastic Friday and weekend. And before you go, if you wouldn't mind hitting those likes, shares, follows, subscribes, and red pills. And then, wait for it. Our link's popping up right there for our book franchise over on Patreon. Check that out. Subscribers get a lot of content as do a monthly thing there. And anyway, that'll do it for now. So we will catch you later. Probably last episode of Crackdown on Sunday. So maybe we'll see you then.